Go. Happy Friday. Happy weekend. Christ is King. Welcome to episode 210 of your favorite D list actor, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. We're going to hit 115 back to back last 2 days. It was pretty dang hot out there. It cooled off today. It's only 210, so it was nice. I got to spend a little bit of time outside. It was good. Try to work on my tan. One of these days I'll have it. What is that doing? What is this? Define devices on local network. They're not allowed. Okay, we're good. I don't know what that was. I got some kind of weird Google warning thing going on there. Not sure. Let me move this a little bit closer. So yeah, it's way too hot to run still, and I'm not going to run, like I said, until it drops under triple digits, but I can't wait. I'm so excited to start running again. I know 5 out of half the time I run, I hurt my back. I understand it, but I like to run. I really like running. So yeah, I got to do it, even though it hurts. Hey, Mom. It's just something I need to do. I know it's 115 out. It has been, but man, the workouts have been so great. It's just crazy. You get in the garage and you just sweat like a maniac, and just the workouts are phenomenal, and the diet is on point. I'm very happy about the diet right now. Very, very happy. So I've been rocking the same workout shoes, I want to say, since I got him when I was in Vegas. What's up, Mark Axe in the house, all the way from the UK, my favorite UK actor. How you doing this evening, my brother? So I've been rocking the same workout shoes for at least 3 years, because I know I got them in Vegas, and I had the Nike Mech ones. I had the Mech ones. I had 2 pair of those, and I wore those things till they felt like socks. I mean, I destroyed those shoes. And I just got rid of my last pair, and I was like, you know what? It's time to go upgrade. So I went to the BX, because the BX got some good deals. There's no tax. So I go in there, and I'm just trying on shoe after shoe, because I know I need a workout shoe and I need a running shoe. And I don't like to have the same shoe for both, because I like that flat bottom for workouts, and I like the, for my run. So I trying on all these shoes, and the lady who works there, the shoe department, she's wearing this one brand, and I don't know the name of the brand. I just know the emblem, right? I don't know the name. I still don't know the name of them. And I was like, how do you feel about those shoes? She goes, man, I love these shoes ever since I got them. Oh, that's awesome, brother. I'm glad you had a few brewskis. You deserve it. Heck yeah, man. Can't wait to see your new film. Very, very excited, brother. Very, very excited. Oh, yeah. Always, guys, head over to X, Facebook, and Instagram, and check out my man, Mark X. Mark X. I said Mark X. Mark X. Hello, I need water, bro. Dry mouth. See, another one of the problems is the AC unit blows right here in my face. So messes with my allergies, and it gives me dry mouth like nobody's business. It is so ridiculous. So anyway, back to the story. Got to get them new shoes, right? I haven't had new shoes in like 3 years. So I asked her about the shoes. She goes, yeah, they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal to try them out. So I was like, all right, let me try one on. So I still don't know the name of the shoe. I just know the emblem, right? So I got these bad boys. I've only worn them once, and so far, I gotta say, this might be the best workout shoe I've ever worn in my life. This shoe is it's phenomenal. It is. It's just crazy phenomenal. And then when running season kicks in, I'll be ready for running season, because I got these bad boys. Check these pretty ones out. Oh, ain't these beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, the runners. So yeah, I still don't know the name of the company, but I'm ready to really hook these shoes up, put them to the rafters. The film is doing on Monday is about me leaving. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, man. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. Looking forward to that one. Cannot wait for that. So yeah, and I also can't wait to break those shoes in, but it's gonna be a while, because it looks like we're gonna have triple digits for quite some time. But the first day I find out it's just gonna be 99 degrees, I'm jumping all over them shoes. I want to run in them, but so far, phenomenal. The workout shoes are absolutely phenomenal. I've only worn them once, and I got to break them in for some more workouts, because it was a squat workout, so I wore my squat shoes, so I didn't need them. But I can't wait to use those. Had a couple submissions this week. Peace, my brother. Had a couple submissions this week, all commercial stuff, all local stuff. Like I said, summertime, I've got 3 weeks off. If I book, cool. If I don't, I really don't care. And I'm really sorry if my hair is going crazy, but I forgot to put conditioner in after I washed it again today. So I don't know what my hair's going to do when it dries. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's going to revert to crazy curls. Well, enough of that hair talk. Let's have a sip of whatever you got. I know Mark had a couple of brewskis. I never finished my third coffee. Maybe I'll have it after this. I don't know. On to the first named segment of the show, the social media segment, because we're not just here on YouTube every Friday at 5 p.m. Oh, no. We are all over the interwebs. We are over on X, formerly known as Twitter, at TJWIMZ. If you want to be on an awesome app, I highly recommend X. It's pretty dope. I'm on Instagram at TJWIMZ. I'm on Facebook and LinkedIn at TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshiza. And you can find me at IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database, imdb.me/ hold on, air conditioner, /TJWIMBS, as in bullshit or bullshiza. Yeah, sehr gut. We have one new subscriber this week. We're at 445 subscribers. Thank you all so much. And thank you for coming out live on the show. I really appreciate that. Mom's got the iced coffee. You know, I think I'm going to have one of those tomorrow when I go. Black cat in the house. I think I'm going to have an iced coffee when we go grocery shopping tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have me an iced coffee. I always have an iced coffee when we go grocery shopping. Yeah, it's my favorite. Yep. If you're ever out here in the Phoenix's area, go to Ground Shakers Coffee. That's my spot. That's where I get my Saturday morning coffee. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I got an iced cold brew with a splash, just a splash, on it. And I also get an extra shot. 6 watching live. We got 2 likes. Black Cat in the house. And so is Miss Moon. 2 likes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's what you're supposed to say at all of the videos. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Whatever. New video up on YouTube. I put another one of my older auditions up. It was for a sheriff role. Funny thing about this part was, this is through my agency, right? And the casting director sends back feedback for everybody. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. You rarely ever get feedback from the casting director. So the casting director said, and it has each person's name in there and what the breakdown was. And mine was, all right, it said, TJ, he said, man, awesome. Great job as the sheriff. Can he read for this other role? So I look at the other role and I'm like, I don't even fit the description of this other role. I'm like, I literally do not embody it at all. I could even become this person. And so I turned down any additional roles for that. Bill Trathan, what is going on in the house? 6 watching live. We got 2 likes. So yeah, this is the audition from that one. So basically I'm playing a racist sheriff who is a sheriff near an Indian reservation. So there you have it. Check it out. It's over on, it's here. It's right here. It's on YouTube. I dropped it, I think Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. I don't know. I think it's got like 50 views so far. Not because I haven't said anything about it yet. I haven't put it on any of the socials, but it's there if you guys check it out. Feel free to drop a like on that too. It's all good. I do appreciate that when you do. All those little likes, little comments, all that stuff always helps. IMDb numbers for acting are up. Because I got another one of my films from Phoenix just popped up on my IMDb called Gifted, where I play an FBI agent. Puppies are going crazy. That means the wifey is probably coming in from the gym, probably halfway through her Pilates workout. It's Pilates day for the wifey. Oh yeah. And once again, thank you you guys for always coming out on a Friday and supporting the show. I appreciate it. And of course, there's always breakfast videos up on X. Funny one this morning is I had my laptop and everything was over to the left-hand side. And I normally eat from the left hand. I put all my stuff on the left because, that's how, just like a European, right? But, left-handed, right? So this morning I shot my video and I put it in and somebody hit me in the DM and like, hey, I thought you were left-handed because I always have my stuff on the left side. And the first time ever, I posted it on the right side just because of the angle. Because I was like, I didn't feel like moving my laptop. I just wanted to eat. I thought that was funny, and I explained, "Oh no, I'm ambidextrous, so it's whatever. I just switch stuff up." But it was funny that somebody on there was like, "Holy crap! I thought you were a left-handed person." No, I can do everything with both. Who knew, right? I don't know. It's all good. All right, guys, drink whatever you got, and then we're heading on to the next one. TJ's Hollywood Seconds. You may have heard this before, but I'm going to tell you again because I like to. Let's get the glasses. Bum, 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 bum. The blues are coming on. Bam, they're actually clean. Look at that. All right, guys, we got big news. All right, The Batman will start filming part 2 spring of 2026 and is expected to hit theaters October 1st, 2027. Astronaut Jim Lovell passed away today. I believe he was on the Apollo 13 mission. Had been to the moon twice, I believe. Kelly Mack, actress, passed away age 33. Man, that's just crazy young. The Resurrection of Christ, part 1 will be March 26th, 2027. And part 2 will be May 6th, 2027. Mel Gibson will be directing that. Probably executive producer on that as well. There's going to be a new Boys prequel, and it starts filming this month. Wouldn't mind a phone call for that. Nah, I have no agents anymore. And the Him horror film poster and trailer is out. Looks quite interesting. Football horror film. I like the plot line. The plot, the idea of it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Check it out. A Quiet Place 3 will hit theaters July 9th, 2027. Haven't seen the first two. They're going to re-release Casper on its 30th anniversary on October 3rd. That's cool. I'm pretty sure a lot of people go see that. Good kids flick. And actress Lonnie Anderson, if you guys ever watched WKRP in Cincinnati like I did when I was a kid, passed away at age 79. And the season opener this year for college football, oh my God, football has started, and I love college football. The season opener, number 1 versus number 2. This never happens. Number 1, Texas versus number 2, Ohio State. I am so excited. I'm going to be glued to that television. Oh, yes. And Ice Cube's The War of the Worlds debuted on Rotten Tomatoes at 0%, but has recently jumped all the way to 4% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I've seen people just blowing that film up on X. That is just an absolute pile of shit. Before I forget, we're going to go ahead and do the box office top 5. And I'm going to pretend that I can read without my glasses. Like my arm got longer. Superman in at number 5, $322 million, doing quite well. The Naked Gun, Liam Neeson's remake. Well, actually, I think just keeps going on. I think he's the son of the original guy in this one. $23 million. Sketch, I don't know what that one's about yet, but it's made $2 million. The Bad Guys 2, $31 million. And the Fantastic Four is in at number 1 still, $212 million. Haven't really heard anything from any of my movie fans or buffs about that film yet. Waiting to hear from the Garrett Manna. He usually the first one to watch one, and then I'll be like, I'll judge. Do I want to see that? Do I want to see that? What does the Garrett Manna think? But he hasn't yet to speak on it. What's up, Dad in the house? 8 watching live. We got 4 likes. Don't be afraid to hit that like button. I'm not afraid of the like button. It's cool. Major League Baseball, the O's are better than 6 teams, but still worse in their division. And the Raiders' new running back on the opening game of preseason had a total of -1 yards on 3 carries. Wow, what a shitty draft pick. Sometimes it just hurts in the soul to be a Raiders fan. Sometimes it just does. Hey guys, if you're ever out and about in Phoenix and you want to go to church, come see me. Hit me up, man. Let's go to church, City Church. We now have two Sunday services, 9 a.m. and 10:45. So if you're out here, hit me up and we'll go to church together. It'd be fun. And if I'm not here and you want to go to a great church, if you're in the area, City Church, check it out. What's on TV? What am I watching? Dexter, Resurrection, just finished episode 5. I'm completely caught up, waiting till tonight to watch episode 6. Really good stuff so far. I'm very impressed. Like I said, it's got that old school vibe from the original Dexter, and it's good, man. They got some really great actors coming in, and I'm digging the whole story, the pace, everything is good, man. Yeah, it's pretty good. If you were a fan of the original Dexter, and maybe you got turned away a bit because of the other 2 spinoffs, I think this will make up for it. I really do. If you're a Dexter fan, I really think this will make up for it. And if you're not a Dexter fan and you want to check out Dexter, I recommend watching Dexter, the first one, the first Dexter, and then watching this one, and don't watch the stuff in the middle. Don't let that cloud your judgment. Please don't do that. And of course, my one addiction to a reality show, I always watch Love Island UK. It's a madhouse. I think they finally have couples now, and now it's just trying to start kicking more people off the island and trying to cause more problems. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's the accents, man. I just love the British accents, and then you have people from like, dude, it's awesome, especially when the Welsh are in there trying to talk to people from Scotland. Man, that shit is hilarious. My wife always has the freaking the words coming across the bottom, man. The closed caption. That shit is so funny. I'm laughing my ass off because I can pretty much catch some of it, but sometimes, man, the Scottish people I can get. It clicks, but people Welsh, bro, when the Welsh, like, especially when they're like, on one and they start just rambling, bro, it's just like, what the are you talking about? You can't understand anything from the Welsh folks, bro. I get the Irish, I can understand them when they're crazy going nuts when they're drunk. I can get the Scottish, man, from watching the show so many times, but the Welsh, that is a completely different language, dialect, all kinds of mannerisms going on there that is just way different. Hilarious though, great stuff. Yeah, just the arguments and the voices, and just I love it. It's such good stuff. It's such good stuff. It makes me happy. It's terrible. It's reality TV, but it's the only reality TV I watch. Well, that and when they have their All Star show, but it's all UK. I used to watch the Australian one, which is, if you're a fan of trailer park trash, I highly recommend watching Love Island Australia. This it is so trailer parky that, like, the first season, the couple that won, I believe, they won that night when they went out drinking, and the guy ended up beating the girl up. That's how trailer parky the Australian version is. It's like, it's so bad. It's like it's a train wreck that's dragging a trash fire. Yeah, it's horrible, but it's funny to watch. So for so long, you can only watch it for so long because it's like literally some of the people on there are so dumb. You're just like, okay, I just can't. I can't believe you're that dumb. I have to change the show. All right, guys, on to film school. As you know, I'm on my summer break, first week of summer break. Next week, I hope to start filming one of my little side projects. That way I can get that up and then edit it, and get it up in a few weeks. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to drop in 2 weeks because I'm running out of stuff. I think I have a few more auditions that I might clump together in one if they're really short. Not sure, but I'm definitely going to have some more stuff to post. Definitely get on that. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the next semester to start. It's the 25th. I have 2 classes that day. I do 2 classes on Monday, Wednesday, 1 class on Tuesday, and then I have 1 online class. So yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. I'm so looking forward to it. I have script writing, cinema, and the art of storytelling all in one semester. That is just going to be awesome. And of course, I have my computer class, which that's the one I'm going to be like, probably like, tearing my hair out in. And then the other ones, I'm just going to be like, I'm going to be in happy land. Writing scripts, watching movies and breaking them down, and writing huge papers about them. Like, it's the same instructor. So I know I have 2 9-page papers, and I have 12 1 to 2 page papers that are going to be doing that class in cinema class. I already know that. I already know. But that's the cool thing is I know his style. So I've already got when I go in there, I'm going to be, but that means he's probably going to be expecting more. So I got to make sure that my shit is on point, especially with the grammar. See, that's the thing is I can break down the movie. Like, like I can get in there. I can just blah, 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 blah for hours. But it's the grammar, because once I just get going, and then that's why I have to go back and I have to reread, and then I have to have Teresa reread it. And then I always get she's looking at it, and then she reads it, and then she looks at me, and then she reads it, and she says, "Read that to me." And I read it, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that does not sound right." That's why I have to, because I told you I can just ramble. Whenever we're talking about a movie, I can just we're talking about plot and character, and bro, I just go and go and go. It's ridiculous. It happened to a couple unfortunate people at the last party we went to. When we went to Kat's birthday party, a couple guys were like, "Oh yeah, I like movies." Oh, so we started talking about film. Sorry, bro. You're gonna get talked to for quite some time. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, you would not be able to survive around me, Garrett, and Cody talking about movies. It's ridiculous. But very excited about the next semester. 12 credits. It's going to be exciting, and I'm going to be busy, and I love busy. All right, guys. I want to give thanks real quick. Come back with the final shout outs. Give me a sec. All right, guys. Be safe out there. It's summertime. Like I said, you got to watch out for the bad drivers. If you don't need to go out, don't go out. Be safe out there. Head on the swivel. Boom, boom, boom. Defensive driving. Be careful. And I want to see you guys next week. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And I'm out this. What?